Morning everyone! It is actually dark outside here in Oslo today because it's actually 3:30 a.m. and we are about to head out for the airport to fly back to San Diego today, so can't wait to take you along on this trip. Morning! Wow! Danica is very cool. She woke up at 4 a.m. to see us to the airport. Danica, what's the biggest highlight from this trip for you?
Serving alongside with RGC and sharing the gospel with the children.
Reporting live, guys. It is 4:10 a.m. I got a solid 30 minutes of rest. And
Really?
yeah.
Oh.
And we are here. Look at this forest. Eh? And the guy who checked us out, like the hotel, he said Budang Gordet, and I got to say they were bra. We were going down the elevator. I was telling Denise and Lisa about how I asked Growth Team for prayer requests, and then there's another girl in the elevator, and then she overheard us, and then she offered someone shirt. Shout out to Ray. She was like, "What are you guys all doing here?" I said, "We're here for Emotions conference," and I got to share with her about Emotions and Biblical View, and she goes, "No way! I was just calling my sister doing Bible study and prayer." Oh my gosh! Then, where y'all from? And I was like, "Oh, California." She's from New York, and then I'm traveling to New York with Tiff and Rachel this Thanksgiving. So I was like, "Oh, what church do you go to?" And she's like, "Girl, let me get your Instagram. We'll stay in touch." And then so we connected. Maybe I'll see you. Bro, trying to like drop a beat or something.
Guys, look at our insanely long commute to the airport. That's the hotel. That's the airport.
Whoa. Bye. There it goes. Badge confirmed. Bye. All right, let's go. Bye. Oh. Oh. Oh, the Ings are here too.
Hello, Jason.
Hello.
What is one way God has grown you through this trip?
Yeah, one way is just trusting in Him, that as long as we are faithful, that He will work in the hearts of people, no matter what their reception is, whether they are excited, whether they're not, because He is the one who holds their hearts in His hands.
Wow, Judy was literally saying that it was so hard to find a water filling station, and we just filled our waters like 2 seconds after that, so praise God.
This is like Space Mountain.
We're headed to Space Mountain! Everyone's taking photos. This is our group. Gorgeous view.
Kelvin?
We're going!
Hello, Serena.
Hello.
We're about to board our flight, and I had a quick question for you. What has been your vision with editing the vlogs this whole trip?
My vision has been just to bring you guys great content, to be able to encourage you guys with what we're learning on the trip, what's been going on, and hopefully that spurs you guys on to pray even more fervently, which I know you guys have been doing, and just see how God has been faithful throughout the trip.
Rachel got a boarding pass.
I lost it, but the gate person was very gracious.
Wow, Jehovah Jireh. It would have been like Parent Trap. Like Rachel's in a different country. And then they reunite. Wow, that's literally UCSD. It's literally, oh, it's not UCSD anymore. Wow, party. That's a little wild.
Tell me about it.
Hi, Science Camp children. We are now on our flights. We are heading out, and we will miss you.
Miss you guys. We'll be praying for you. It was really fun to be able to be your group leader for some of you guys, and yeah, we hope to see you guys whether you come to visit us in America or next year.
I'm so happy that for the growth that I saw, and all of you from the first day to the last day.
Guys, I'm reunited with my love. My airplane Michelin food. I know it's gonna be so Michelin, even though I haven't eaten it yet.
I haven't gotten food poisoning from this yet.
Look guys, this cheese is matured, just like all of us on this trip.
Yeah. So how have you matured, Anna?
I actually got sick, I was learning more about how God really doesn't need to use us, but He chooses to involve us in His work through and having the foundation of grace as motivation for ministry, that it's by God's grace that I even have the opportunity to serve Him and not by my own efforts or strengths or anything. So yeah, God taught me that in the hotel. I'm like thinking about how to maximize time for God. So praise God.
I'm with Erin. It's about 3 hours into our flight, and these three just reviewed the Devo booklet for women. So Erin, what has been one of your biggest takeaways from the Devo booklet?
The theme was seeing God's strength and just to see God's power in every aspect. So it just shows so much of God's strength in His holiness against the plagues of Egypt being for, sin and rebellion. And then He was so kind to Israel to not allow those plagues to hit them and give them a way out. So you can just see God's power over nature, over life, death, everything. And He truly is a God who makes the impossible possible.
One of our faithful editors hard at work. Hi Ellie. What's one praise from the missions trip that you have? What's your favorite Norwegian word? Is it tusen tak? I'm here with Mom. We have about 4 hours left in our flight. Mom, who is one person you've gotten to know better on the team, and what are you learning from this person?
I got to know Jude, and she is so big or bra. It's been fun getting to spend time with her, and I just really appreciate her excitement to share about the Lord and just the opportunity that God gave her and just like drop in her lap to share the gospel. She like sees that and roped like Renee into that and was excited about it and excited to share, and I really appreciate that. She makes a lot of jokes, and I like how she can dish it and also take it.
I'm also here with Cheryl. So Cheryl, what's one thing that you've learned from this mission trip that you want to bring back with you as you serve in San Diego?
Increased care for the souls around me, whether it's Christians who I can keep encouraging or those who are non-believers that I would want to pray for and share the gospel truths with, that will really help this increase in care.
Guys, we're about 2 hours from landing, and I'm here with Erickson, and he's gonna tell you guys why everyone should go on a mission trip next year.
Personal growth. There was a lot of anxiety coming in with work situation and not knowing what's going to happen afterwards, but I really was grateful for coming because ultimately I realized it wasn't about me, but it was about the Lord, and it's not about what's happening, the circumstances around my life, but how God is working through it all.
Last meal on the plane, we have some kind of sus pizza. Let's take a bite and try it. 1, 2, 3. It's okay.
It was pizza and orzo, and Jan's allergic to tomatoes. The cabin attendant offered his own food.
Okay, it's dessert time. We have this mousse with cookie butter. 1, 2, 3. It's pretty good. It's a little spongy, soggy at the bottom, but it's not that bad.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's really good. A lot of air in there. Yeah, and I like the cookie butter flavor. It's good.
We're back. Praise God.
Even if you ever reach it.
Yeah, Grandpa, you're back in the country that made your eagle suit. How do you feel about that?
Smell freedom.
Hi guys! Hi Leenox, Oliver, and Bennett!
Wow, look who it is.
Found bro number 1. Vlogging. We found Victor. Disperse! What's your favorite thing about the USA?
Your feet, well, they are in the US now.
Do you miss Taco Bell?
What about Chick-fil-A? Yeah, that's like the McDonald's jingle.
We have a wild Kion. He was editing.
What are you giving Byron?
A white monster.
Why?